folding phone is making more noise than almost any other smartphone right now. Not because of one giant feature, not because of some crazy new design, but because of a combination of small, smart changes that are adding up to something really interesting. That's exactly what's happening with the Samsung Z Fold 8 series. And today, we're going to break down everything you need to know about it. We're talking design, display, performance, cameras, connectivity, and the big question everyone is asking. Does the Ultra model actually deserve the Ultra name? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll have a very clear picture of whether this phone is worth your attention and your money. Samsung is releasing two models this time around, the Z Fold 8 and the Z Fold 8 Ultra. Both are foldable smartphones, meaning they open up like a small book and give you a tablet-sized screen inside. This concept has been around for a few years now, but Samsung keeps improving it with every generation. And this year, the improvements are focused on things that actually matter to everyday users. Let's go through each area one by one. Design. Not a dramatic change, but a thoughtful one, let's be honest. If you're hoping for a completely new look, this might not be what you're expecting. Samsung didn't go with a wild redesign here. Instead, they made small but useful adjustments that make the phone feel better in your hands. The standard Galaxy Z Fold 8 now comes with a wider inner display. That means when you open the phone, the screen feels more spacious. It's better for watching videos, reading, and getting work done. The form factor has also been slightly adjusted to improve how it feels when you hold it. If you've ever felt like older foldables were a bit awkward to grip, Samsung has been working on that. Now, the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra. This one sticks very close to the design of the previous Z Fold 7. There are minor tweaks here and there, mostly around durability and how the phone looks visually. But here's the thing, the differences between the Ultra and the standard model are very subtle. And that's where things get a little tricky. If you put both phones side by side, a casual observer might not even notice the difference. That raises a fair question, but we'll get to that at the end. Display. This is where things get really good. Now the display improvements are where Samsung really shines this time. Both models have a higher pixel density than before. What does that mean for you? It means the screen looks sharper, text is crisper, images are cleaner, details are more visible. One of the oldest complaints about foldable phones has been the crease, that visible line running down the middle of the inner screen. Samsung has worked to reduce how noticeable the crease is. It's not completely gone, but it's much less distracting than it used to be. They've also made the ultra-thin glass thicker. This is a practical and smart move. The glass on foldables has always been a durability concern. Thicker glass means the screen can handle daily bumps, drops, and the general wear and tear of everyday life much better. The cover display, the small screen on the outside of the phone, has also received a resolution upgrade. So even when the phone is closed, the screen looks great. Whether you're checking a quick notification or snapping a photo, everything just looks better. Performance, plenty of power for what you need. Both models run on the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 chip. This is one of the most capable processors you can find in a smartphone right now. It handles everything smoothly, from switching between apps to running demanding tasks without slowing down. You also get 12 gigs of RAM paired with 256 gigs of storage. That's more than enough for most users. You can store thousands of photos, download plenty of apps, and keep your phone running fast for years. The battery is 4,800 milliamps, which is solid for a foldable phone. And with 45-watt fast charging, you're not going to be sitting around waiting for your phone to charge for very long. A quick top-up in the morning and you're ready to go. Cameras, reliable and capable. The camera setup on the Z Fold 8 series is built for everyday shooting, as well as creative photography. You get a 50 megapixels main camera with ultra-wide capabilities. That's a great combination for landscapes, group shots, and anything where you want to fit more into the frame. Both selfie cameras are 10 megapixels each, one on the cover display and one on the inner display. That means whether the phone is open or closed, you're getting quality selfies and video calls. The cameras aren't completely reinvented this year, but they are reliable and more than capable of handling most shooting situations. Connectivity. Samsung has loaded the Z Fold 8 series with every major connectivity option you'd expect from a modern flagship. You get 5G support for fast mobile data, Wi-Fi 7 for incredibly fast wireless speeds at home or in the office, Bluetooth 6.0 for connecting to headphones, speakers, and other devices. There's also ultra-wideband technology, NFC for contactless payments, and USB Type-C. The phone also carries an IP48 water resistance rating. That means it can handle splashes, rain, and light exposure to water without any issues. It's not fully waterproof, but it gives you real peace of mind in everyday situations. The stereo speakers provide solid audio quality for movies, music, and calls. And the side-mounted fingerprint scanner makes unlocking the phone quick and easy. Leaked wallpapers. A small but nice touch. This might sound like a small detail, but it's worth mentioning. Leaked wallpapers for the Z Fold 8 series have already started circulating online. These wallpapers are designed specifically to match the high-resolution displays of the phone. They look sharp, modern, and well-crafted. For users who care about how their phone looks and feels, this kind of attention to detail matters. It shows that Samsung is thinking about the full experience, not just the hardware, release date, and pre-order details. Samsung is planning to officially reveal the Galaxy Z Fold 8 series on July 26, 2026. Availability in Korea and other key markets is expected to start on August 7. The pre-registration window will be shorter than in previous years, but Samsung is expected to offer pre-order bonuses to reward early buyers. These could include storage upgrades or exclusive accessories. If you've been thinking about picking one up, keeping an eye on those early offers could be worth it. The big question: does the Ultra model justify its name? This is the part that's generating the most conversation online. The Z Fold 8 Ultra sounds like it should be a significant step above the standard model. But based on everything we know so far, the differences are relatively small. The design is similar. The specs are the same. The display improvements apply to both models. So what exactly makes the Ultra, well, Ultra? That's a question Samsung will need to answer clearly when they officially reveal the phone. For buyers, it really comes down to priorities. If you're looking for the absolute latest and are happy to pay extra for supple upgrades, the Ultra might appeal to you. But if you want strong performance and great features without paying a premium for minor differences, the standard Z Fold 8 might actually be the smarter choice. The value conversation around the Ultra is going to be a big talking point between now and the release date. So that's everything we know about the Samsung Z Fold 8 series so far. Better displays, solid performance, strong connectivity, and a design that keeps getting more comfortable to use. The standard model looks like a very well-rounded phone. The Ultra model, on the other hand, still has some questions to answer. Now I want to hear from you. Are you excited about the Z Fold 8? Do you think the Ultra model justifies a higher price, or would you go with the standard version? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I read every single one. If you found this video helpful, give it a like and share it with someone who's been following foldable phone news. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss our full hands-on coverage when the phone officially launches. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.